Hello everyone and welcome to another edition on my channel. This will be Dark Cloud and this will be the 203rd game added to my channel. So make sure to check out the videos of my other games that are posted as well. And this will be the very first for Dark Cloud. So as you can see, this is kind of the main menu. I want you to take a glimpse of what to expect from the game and then you'll get to it. One thing that I wish they would add is Drakengard, because man, do I miss that game or what? Alright, Dark Cloud. Alright. So here we go. Dark Cloud, first stream. Alright. Start, continue, and we don't even have a thing open yet. We're gonna try to make sure the let's see, try to make sure the subtitles are displayed. Let's see here. Focus, display character name, map display density. Okay. Okay, well, there is no option for subtitles, so it probably already has it. But we will get started right away here. So, alright, and this is the opening stream for Dark Cloud. Alright, so here we go. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with two moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story. This ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... And then, there you go. You can decide the character's name. This is who I'm going with, the original story name. Okay, Tuan. Alright, Dark Shrine. This is weird. They're super in sync. That's so weird. They've gathered quite a few of them, or you've gathered quite a few of them. I have a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. Their dance of blood, mixing the blood of witches with that of humans, is key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... Let's see, I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem, huh? Yes, sir. Thank you. So, when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. Very, weird and mesmerizing, huh? Log, sir, do you know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn? Of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now the legendary power is... 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the East. With its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. So, now is the time. Yes, sir. So it seems. The big fatso genie. What? This is the genie? The dark genie? Well, it's quite different than I imagined. The fatso. The ancient dark genie, this is it? Hey, who are you guys? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever. Fine. Yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. I need food. Got you. Huh? Wow, stop it. Help. He ate him in one gulp. Gulp. Mmm, delicious. Gosh, that's terrible. Okay. Hi, how are you today? Toan, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Toan, it's already started. Come on, let's go. See, I told you. You should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Oh, she left you. Toan, hurry up. Okay. Okay, so here we go. There's the Dark Genie. Look at the insects squirming about. Start there. Hee 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 hee. Oh no. Oh no. Save her. Come on. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey. Exclamation point. I am Fairy King. I'm the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it can destroy the entire world. And you saw it. Your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. And not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. And one night, half of the world was annihilated. Must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, the so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand this evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake out our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. There, surprise, that's called Atlemia. It's a stone with a magical power. And don't look that way, boy, I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Do you know where this is? This is no simple lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return to its original form. See, just before the village was destroyed by the genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. Seems as Atla were scattered all around the world, but its tremendous magic and power. They're probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in the Atla, using that Atlemia, and bring them back. You'll be able to restore this world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. Okay, well, that was interesting. Can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, trees, and animals. And voices of the earth. They are calling for your help. You'll probably meet and say goodbye to many people. I'm talking to these people. You may receive clues of defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Tuan, your adventure will begin. Go to your village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Alright. Norin Village. Or No Ruin Village. good name for a village that we're gonna rebuild, huh? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. Alright. And we're gonna continue on. Okay. I'm gonna go in here, see what's going on. Okay. Ah, Toan, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived, and we never dreamt this has happened, and one night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Toan? I feel so helpless. I'm mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of the Northern village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is a cave outside towards the right hand side. You'll probably seen it before. Maybe imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Okay. So I've now acquired the cave key. I put the things you might need in the bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. Okay. A spiky bug comes out. Whatever a prickly is. That's funny. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go over to this cave and then do the floors to get it going. And I'm imagining this is a cave over here. I have played this before, so I imagine this is the right one. Okay. Let's save it again. We're now at the cave, so... Okay, so here we go. Big keyhole, press square to use the item. Use the cave key, bam. Alright, let's get it. Divine Beast Cave. Okay. B1 is where we need to go here. Okay. The guy is back again. It's for real this time, Toan. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a real beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in the dungeon, you acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon is a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. So you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing the floor below. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I'll transport you to the ground level and just select leave dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. It'll be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item escape powder to get out on your own. The Naroon Village Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get some before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item repair powder. It'll restore your HP for your weapons. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on so it'll never disappear. For all the new weapons you get, it'll be during the quest, it'll disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. The important stuff, the sphere at Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an Atla by Amelia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you'll be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Toan, show me the true ability on this quest. Okay. It's like, I didn't even say anything. What the fuck? Okay. The little red dots are the enemies, so make sure that you make sure that when you do it, just make sure that you don't get too close to these guys. Okay, that's part of the Atlas stuff. Trees. Okay. Oop. Okay, not too bad. Could have been worse. Okay. Monkey. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, a river is acquired. Nice. So make sure you don't miss any of these items. Go back and make sure you check for everything. Magical crystal. Oh, that tells you where everything's at. That's wonderful. Uh-oh. Hi, is everybody happy? A present from the Happy Clown. Choose whichever you like. We'll do the big box. Alright. Well, it looks like everybody is happy because he just gave me a big fucking thing, so appreciate that. Bone key will open up this door. Okay. Bone key. We'll open that door. Okay. Road. Wheel. Okay. Lamp. Okay. Or is that a camp? Okay, bread. Nice. Good. Okay. Okay. Marshall. Nana. Tram oil. Okay. Well, I got all the stuff I could for this area, so that's good. To start. Okay, well I can't open that door yet, so I have to go all the way back around. That's alright. Before I get to the end of the floor, I'm gonna make sure that I when we get to the end of the floor, I'm just make sure that I go back to that yellow door, even if it is running all over. Duran's quests are acquired. Okay, so that gets me to the next floor. Okay. So let me know my weapon energy is low. Just fine. Good. I'm glad it's letting me know something. Endurance plus 1. Good. Okay. Now. Alright. Okay. But as you can see, when it starts to get 45, you can use the repair powder, you know, to... Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, that fills up the water meter, and that will receive my health. Okay, perfect. So left and right on the directional pad will switch between those options there. Okay. Vince. Okay, good. Okay. As you can see, this is like a save point, I think. Oh. I guess it says something about the HP of the weapon decrease, huh? That's weird. Okay, so the yellow door, if you ever come across it, that Dran's Crest, that's what will open that yellow door on each floor. So, okay. So now, we'll run all the way back down there. We'll go through the next floor and we will save it there. Well, we'll save it at the end of this floor and then we'll do one more floor before we go out. Obviously you can see, I now went through the whole dungeon, so, you know, yeah. Every inch of the dungeon. Okay. Alright, Dran's Crest. Use it. Bam. Next floor. To the next floor. Wonder if there's a way to save in here if I have to go outside to save. I'm not sure. Exclamation point. Oh, there's a cat. Exclamation point from the cat. Like, huh, that was weird. Okay. And obviously, as you can see, you can't save here, so we'll go to leave dungeon temporarily when we get to the next floor, so that way we can start from there when we come back for our next one. But let's get done with this first. Transgress already, huh? Come on, bitch. I ain't even been out here for 2 seconds. You already want to give me transgress already. Must be a small floor. Okay. Okay, and that shows me all the stuff that I need to know where it's all at. Good shit. I need some more water though. I'm running out of water again. Throbbing berry. Probably more food. Okay, so health begins to lower when you're all out of water. That does suck though. Poison too. Okay. Okay. Cure to poison, so that's good. Gotta be real careful. Make it all the way back down there. Hurry up. can't make it. I just gotta go to the next floor. I don't want to die, and I have no HP stuff, so unfortunately, I already came up this far. And yeah, I can go to the next floor, so that's what I'm doing. So you can always go back to 2 and get all the stuff later. Exclamation point. Oh, there's the guy again. Okay. Ha! Seems like you finally came back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of the Atla resides. Buildings and people were sucked in the Atla will be restored in their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between dungeon and ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who has granted the power of the Atla. Let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, press select button while walking and go to the edit mode. Press the select button again and return to the walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Oh yes, if you forget the things I teach you, use this. A manual. The guy for using the Atla and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. A manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it carefully. And I leave you the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. So long. His reaction every time is like, what the fuck did I get myself into? Okay. Okay, good. So I can get back over here with no problems then. So I thought I was gonna die running across this land. Go get some more water and food and shit. I need some more. Now our only hope is Dran. Dran has always watched over us. I'm sure Dran has watched over us and will help us. Really, this time is Dran's windmill where Dran's magical powers dwells is destroyed. This looks to be no easy task, so put some items in your bag you'll be needing. Be careful, okay? Okay. Okay. I need more. How's the Vine Beast's case? You ran into some monsters, right? What happened, I wonder? How... Really? Come on, Mayor, I need more than that. Give me one at a time is not helping me. Gourd acquired. He only wants to give me one water and one food at a time. It's like, motherfucker, I need more. Help me. You want me to help me help you? Fuck. Okay. Well, it's time to get back down here. And we'll save before we re-enter the dungeon, and then this is where we will start the next stream. I do appreciate you guys tuning in, and eventually when we get to the end of this dungeon, we'll reconstruct everything then. This has been the opening of Dark Cloud, the very first one. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. As you can see now, 35 minutes, and visited the dungeon once. Okay. And as you can see, wheels, lamp, macho. Assemble and edit mode not here. Okay. I'm gonna not go to edit mode. What's edit mode mean? I don't even know what that means. Edit mode and dungeon not here. Okay. How to make. Okay. Allows you to open the normal menu. Okay. Well, anyway, I can't figure out right now what's going on with that, so obviously I just saved it a minute ago, so that'll be in the end of this stream. Thank you guys for tuning in to the opening of Dark Cloud. We'll see you guys on the next one.